Hello, everybody. So, welcome back. Last week, we finally finished the God of War trilogy. It only took like 2 years. My bad. Um, and I figured since, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has just dropped, and actually I got my copy a little bit earlier than I was supposed to for some reason, that it would be a good time to jump into Final Fantasy VII Remake. Because it's not that long of a game to play through. Like, it's not short, but it probably won't take too long, I think. So I think it'd be really cool to get into Rebirth and play it with everybody. Because there's a lot of games I wanted to do that with over this past year that I didn't get the opportunity to due to my hiatus, my technological inability to stream, my emotional inability to stream. So I'd really like to have some things that I can save and share with everybody. And unfortunately, Seven Remake is not an option for that because I played it and platinumed it ages ago. When it came out, uh, which was actually like right as quarantine was starting to happen. So that's come and gone. But I'd like to work my way through this, and I think it's going to be a really cool, game to play through because I really did enjoy it. There were some things I liked better, some things I didn't like as much. So compared to the original, so there's going to be a lot to talk about. First, though, I do want to show you guys. I have a couple more things that I put on my wall now. Also from students of mine, as the rest of my wall is. Um, Let me fix my camera a little bit. It's kind of funny when I'm in my classroom, like 2/3 of my whiteboard space belongs to my students. They write their names or they doodle on it or just, put whatever they want. And then I come home and like an entire third of my bedroom is just all stuff from my students. It's nice to have there because it reminds me that no matter how overwhelming or difficult my job can get, that it's important to know that I am making an impact. Because that's why I teach. I don't do it to drop lessons. I do it to make an impact on people who need somebody can make an impact on them. And this is, in my opinion, this is all proof that I do a really good job of that, and that matters. So I'm not gonna keep it going too much longer. I'm just gonna jump into the game. I don't know where I'm gonna put my camera for this one because I don't remember what the HUD looks like. So not here. We'll figure out where to put me. So let's see. Game. That's fascinating. Default. Ah, wait a minute. If you want to start without one battles, player control carry will attack and defend automatically, allowing you to focus on executing commands. Interesting. But I think, let's see. So I do have a completed save, quite a bit of time in it because I platinumed it on both systems. Uh, so let me see. You know what? Let me move my camera up to the corner just to get it out of the way at least. Aren't I able to? Right, I can do things on. So how do I set the whole game to that? Do I just have to chapter select my way through? Let me see. Mm, hard mode. Okay. So how do I lock hard mode? Player needs to finish the story under one of the up three difficulties. They can replay any chapter in the game on the new difficulty. Players cannot start a fresh save on hard. Okay. Um, hmm. Oh, that's right. Hard mode disables items and stops the benches from healing. Yeah, never mind. I forgot that hard mode has like one of the dumbest added effects I've ever witnessed. Which, like, I don't know. I can appreciate that if you're going onto hard mode, it means you've beaten the game and you're doing essentially a new game plus. So you have all of your stuff, and for most people are playing it on, somewhere in level 40s, level 50, which is the highest. But like take in a Final Fantasy game of all things, taking away the ability to use items is kind of insane. And I don't understand the point. It it takes a lot of what players have likely worked for and kind of throws it out. And then on top of that, it also makes rest benches unable to. There we go. My microphone was set to the wrong thing. It makes the rest benches you have in the game unable to recover your magic, only your health, which I'm also not a fan of. Um, like I can let that one slide. It's not as big of a deal, but it's the items getting locked out completely. It's like, really, dude. So I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do it on normal. It's whatever. Because if I do it on hard, like I'm fully capable. I probably won't even need to worry about items because my characters are just that strong. But also, I'm already gonna be level 50. So it's like, I don't know that I want to do both of that, like lock away items as an inconvenience and just be maxed out already. I haven't gone near this in a few years. And for the record, I have never played Integrate, the DLC with Yuffie, because when I played this, it was the PS4 edition, and I did not have PS5 because it wasn't out yet, uh, or it was like just out. So we're gonna be playing through that for my first time as well too. I do love how everything looks. Like I was so happy to see just how pretty everything is. I grew up with Final Fantasy VII. It was my favorite video game for most of my childhood, uh, even past high school. Going into early adulthood. So it's a very impactful game for me, and I think it was really well done. It's not the best Final Fantasy, but it was definitely up there. Um, for me, 12 is my favorite, which I do want to play at some point, maybe as a YouTube series. And, immediately under that is 16, which I really want to play on here at some point. Um, but the original 7 really hit all kinds of different. Hello. Earth is very cute. I was always a Tifa guy in the original, but I will not pretend that they didn't make Aerith like so much cooler in this. I enjoy her character so much now. She still ain't best girl, but oof. There's so many. You raggedy mother. I actually still have, although it's like definitely dead by now. I still have the flower my student gave me a couple weeks back. I keep it on my desk every day. I'll have to toss it eventually, but you know, I don't need to do that now. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Let's go. Probably gonna take me a bit to get used to everything here again. I prefer the turn-based personally. I know not everybody, feels that way. I know it's kind of a just an old school traditional kind of view, but I do really, really prefer the turn-based way that 7 was. I'm not as big of a fan of it being just a live combat kind of thing. I like that it's still kind of mixed. Bro. Ooh. That probably hurts so much. There's the squad. There's the homie.
Get down here, Merc.
Chapter 1. The destruction of Mako Reactor 1. Let's make sure ain't nothing to grab here. Grab. Nope. Oh, hi there.
Who goes there? You're up.
As you wish. You square to attack with Cloud Sword, or square to unleash an attack capable of hitting multiple nearby enemies.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
I don't think so. Not bad.
Oh, I killed them. Okay. Alright, so commands bottom left, health bottom right. It looks like controls are gonna be top left. I'm still trying to figure out where everything will go. The ATB, I think it's active time battle or something, fills as time passes by attacking with square. Once a bar is full, your character can perform special actions. Charges can be used immediately or saved. Try attacking the enemy.
Freeze! Move and we shoot.
Go ahead.
You can expend ATB gauge charges to perform battle commands such as using abilities, magic, or items. Press X to try using commands. Abilities, focus thrust. Here we go.
That it?
Now I remember how to do things. When not in battle, you can check the map or menus view various kinds of information. When the blue icon appears, your character close to it. Move your character closer to automatic jump, crouch, perform whatever action is required. I think it would be kind of cool if we had the independent ability to do things like that. Like, yeah, a jump button, a crouch button, or something like that. It doesn't need to be here. I wouldn't voice any complaints with the game over it. But it would be nice to have that kind of thing. I like automating things in games as little as possible. I like to, it has a place, but I like to feel as in the moment as I can. Press R1 to guard or circle to evade.
You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded. Nope. That's that. him down.
Right. Can't do anything with this. Alright, let's continue. Use triangle to open chests or doors or talk to people. If you see the word hold, you need to hold down triangle, then just press it. Motions. Nice. Grenades. Don't plan on using grenades. You find boxes with a Shinra logo, press square to smash them with your sword. They may contain useful items such as potions that restore HP or Mako shards that restore MP. You recovered MP, obtained a potion. Very nice. Very nice. Obtained a potion.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
It be like that, dude.
Joy to work with,
Real joy to look at, too.
though.
Looks are what people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Enough. We're done here.
Or even the same...
Give it a rest.
Roar!
Safe, right, Cloud?
Joe, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? What's good?
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge.
I feel that. I'm glad you're good, though. I'm kind of tired
You
myself.
better be worth the money, Merc. Every last
Let's
gig.
go. Yeah. I mean, it's almost 7 p.m. I got work in the morning. You know, it'd be like that sometimes. I'm probably gonna try not to play for too long. Yes, the iconic image from the original. So I mean, Joe, if you're tired, what are you doing up? Like, what are you here for? You gotta sleep. It's almost 12 a.m. here. I know what time it is for you, ma'am. Sammy, you too. What's good, man? How you doing? You can press R3 to lock on a specific target. Press R3 again to unlock. We'll lock on a target. You can use. What is that? Oh, right stick or left and right D-pad to switch.
Get him, boy!
Oh, you sent it off.
This can take so
Cool.
That it?
That was easy. I did take some damage there. Really would have preferred not to. I needed my dose of discipline. I'm well, thanks. Hope you're well. I'm doing well. Man, what did you do this time that you need a dose of... Alright. Yeah. Sammy, Joe, Dad is very disappointed. Y'all happy now?
I found one.
Your boos mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer. Yeah, but that's exactly how I feel. Your boos mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer.
Enough. Nothing to it.
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
If y'all didn't just keep running past all the enemies so that I would have to deal with them all by myself. I'm assuming this is the new Rebirth. No, this is just the remake. This is part 1 of the remake. I have Rebirth. Like I got it delivered early actually. But I wanted to work my way through this first so that, you know, I can experience it with you. Because I don't know what to expect from.
This way.
I don't know what to expect from Rebirth.
Not so fast. We've got company.
Man, what do you mean not so fast? You're holding a gun. Man, what the hell?
Should be easy. No holding back. See ya.
God damn it.
So long.
There we go.
Not bad.
What is my health? It's not fantastic, but it's something. Yes. Okay. I hate the heals. But not with a potion, because I hoard like a dragon as a proper RPG player should.
Enough. Was never in doubt.
Have you played Remake, Sammy? Or Joe? Like, have either of you played this before? I don't know if either of you are really, you know, Final Fantasy kind of people. I don't remember. Nope. Right.
Come on, Cloud.
What's up, big boy? What's good? I played a little of the original, got the first part of the remake free, but yet to play. Oh yeah, that's right. They gave it out on PS Plus a while back, years ago. My biggest disappointment with how they did a remake. So they gave it out for free on PS Plus, which was fine. And they told everybody that like if you got it free, you couldn't get the PS5 upgrade, which sucked, but whatever. But what I thought was really, really crappy is they had that like competition to get the codes in Butterfingers to get like extra DLC, to get the Tifa home screen. And I actually spent the time and money looking for the codes to get those things. And then they just gave it away to everybody for free anyway, which completely defeated the whole purpose. Which, like, yes, awesome. More people got to have those things because it was really cool stuff you got. But man, I earned my Tifa home screen, and then the PS5 doesn't allow themes anymore, so it was a waste anyway. Honestly, there's no good reason that the PS5 doesn't have themes. There really isn't. The PS3 and 4 were so much cooler because of it.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors.
Where
So
can I
how do we
put...
get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you?
Maybe they will put Rebirth on
Damn
PS
scared
Plus.
to
Who
bite the
knows?
hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Bro, chill.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
How you doing? Hi there.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon. Don't you worry. Biggs will
Okay,
have
so
the
it's
door open soon.
just repeated. Okay.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Ah, yes, he pulls out his
Who's
pistol
there?
again for no reason.
Door!
Close it. Go ahead.
Wait! It's
Biggs is
over.
like, man, I just
my
finished hacking that. Switching modes.
He's
Yeah.
alone. We can take him.
But moves more slowly, but she's a more powerful attack. Oh yeah. Oh, cannot guard against ranged attacks. That's right. That was easy enough.
We're back.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
I guess I should have talked to Barrett. Oh well. Alright, is there any boxes for me to break and stuff for me? I'm gonna have to heal at some point. It's seen an option.
Simmer down, hotshot.
No?
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? Then we're good.
Careful in there. Well, what are you waiting for?
Recovered MP, which is fine because I'm not using it. Ooh, a Phoenix down. Not useful yet, but I know it will be.
Security is only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford
Okay.
any more
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
See about that. Adrian, my boy.
Cloud!
Oh,
Are you ignoring me?
were you?
Tifa and I.
I really wish Cloud and Tifa had got more screen time in Kingdom Hearts. Tifa was there for all of 5 minutes. At least Cloud was there for a while, but not enough. Like, not for them to be together, not enough. I wanted to see more interaction.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
You know what? I kind of want to check who
This pump's sole
Heidegger's
purpose is to drain
voicing.
the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the
Something
lifeblood of
here.
our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move, and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach.
What's the point of bringing guns if y'all weren't planning to do anything with them?
Just bear with him for me, would you?
It's so cute.
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
I like that, like, the Avalanche crew is a lot more developed. Because, like, there's almost nothing to them when you're starting out in the original. You get so little. Joined the party, Barrett Wallace. Barrett specializes in range attacks. Holding down square releases a sustained burst of automatic fire. Barrett can fire from safe locations, hit enemies that
Gonna
can't.
throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Nothing.
Strong roll and control of Barrett to deliver a heavy hitting attack that fills a large portion of ATB gauge. Once released, takes a long time to recharge his attack.
Real show.
Delivery notes. Focus shot. Go. Boom.
Get your ass out of here. Ah,
Come on.
damn it. Hurry up. Ain't no thing.
Boom. We'll switch to different characters depending on the situation.
You're up. Do your job, Merc.
That's that. No time to celebrate.
Huh, sure there is.
Alright. So, I assume that down is the way to go. Let's make sure I don't miss it. Okay. Alright, here we go.
Look what we have here.
The laser security system. Great.
Oh,
Things will hurt
wonderful.
more than your pride if you're careless. They'll
Hurt
cut you down
more
to
than
size and
your
then some.
pride.
But I'm guessing
Indeed.
you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Don't mind if I do. Let's have a little more clear. By holding R1 to dash or press L1 once to keep dashing to stop. Alright, so it seems like, I don't know, what would be a good place? Here, maybe? Maybe that won't block too much? I don't know. I want to find a good, like, sweet spot for my camera. Here.
Not too shabby. You're doing good, soldier.
There we go. Let's see what's up next. Alright.
Come on then.
Oop. Okay. Oh, come on. I turned out of that.
Nice job, Cloud.
Dude, really? He's just standing in it. Come on.
Phew. Well, I'm glad that's over with. And we're almost... Look,
I feel like I'm in Shadow Moses with the way this place is designed.
they can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Alright. Oh, you didn't. Alright. Battle settings. There, you happy now? Party. How do I equip things? I don't remember. Okay. Super, we got data. Can I do anything? Static. Okay. I'm sure that's fine. I don't remember how to change equipment. Do I need to be out of here? Change equipment. Materia and oh, okay, so it doesn't allow me to do it yet. That's why. Got it. It won't let me change my equipment. I've been done it for a while. Yeah. As long as you promise not to cast any votes for the disappointed dad shower curtain.
Ha! We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
We need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
Spells. Thunder.
Coming at you, Hawk.
Hitting enemies with certain attacks or dealing large amounts of damage will temporarily knock them off balance and pressure will appear underneath their gauge. When this happens, help them with spells or abilities quickly to fill their stagger gauge. This gauge fills faster. Okay. You know what? I'm just trying to figure out a good spot to put me. Maybe down in the middle is a good spot? Because that's where my character was standing anyway.
Hey, it's not moving.
Nope, that blocks the subtitles. So maybe keeping myself off to the side like I had for God of War is a good idea. I feel like maybe here until something inevitably...
Here we go.
Of course. It just had to get back up.
We knock it down again. No time to complain. Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Look
Enemies have been staggered or defenseless and take
Now's
more
our
damage.
chance. Go.
now. Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this. Fire it one off.
Boom.
What, like 20-something?
First. Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
I think Cloud is mid-20s at this point. I think he's mid-20s. About my age, if I'm not mistaken.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
God damn. I can practically drink from here. Hurry it up.
A Moogle medal. Ah! You like Moogles?
Oh, it's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
There we go. Moving step. Very nice.
Boys, I leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck.
Leave the rest in your capable hands.
Down the ladder, dummy.
Hey,
Aw,
swear up.
You're choosing me over the reactor? That's sweet, but I'll wait my turn. Go blow her mind.
Say less. Sign me up. Let's go.
Deal with that.
All right, watch and learn.
Am I missing anything? No. I remember playing the demo for this when it dropped, and it was really cool to go through the first reactor again, system. It's still taking me a lot of time to get used to, but it's still a really cool experience.
And don't come back.
One thing that was a little bit more beneficial about the original was that enemies were not placed like this. That was just random encounters as you ran around, which meant that if you wanted and had the time, you could just grind. Is there not a save point to move? I guess not. Alright. Whee. That's not updated. Cool.
All right, let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job.
Right. I mean, you're here for pay? What I'm paying you for? Yeah, I did in fact look up Heidegger's voice actor, and it's like Bender from Futurama. It's Waka and Kamari from Final Fantasy X. So he's a lot of pretty memorable characters.
What's wrong?
It's John DiMaggio. I was like, wait, I know your voice, but I don't remember who you are.
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
Minutes.
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
Just a smidge.
You double-crossing!
Heads up!
What in the
I
hell?
like how you immediately assumed it was Cloud, and not all the other opponents you've been fighting this whole time.
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals could be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you?
Okay, so we need to put this.
Let's do this.
Hell yeah! You see the damage I did?
Keep it up. Deal with that.
Guess it's my turn.
We're gonna be careful here.
Back on the liver.
Boom.
Better win this one for the play.
All right.
Fire in one. You got this.
You clean that on power one. Wait, what? What do you mean? Uh-oh.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
The Midgar, Final Fantasy 7 Heroes. Oh, really? That's really cool.
It didn't work. Ooh, gotta love it.
I don't like how you just get interrupted so easily.
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion. Suck on this. If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking, more shooting.
How about less lip from you?
Okay, so I gotta figure out my break.
Could keep going if I heal up.
You can clean this, a buster mech, a bike, a pickup truck, the world map. Ah, hit the field generator.
Damn it.
Huh?
Gotta do something about that barrier first.
Oh, that's crap.
Suck on this. Suck that. Hell yeah, baby.
There we
Now's our
go.
chance. Give it everything you've got. Take it over. Don't overdo it.
About damn time. Want some more? Damn it.
Jesus, dude.
This ain't enough. I ain't going down fighting a goddamn scorpion. I know you can ride
Dude, what the hell?
Take the lead.
Mind over matter. Yeah. Gotta heal up quick, or I'm in serious
I don't. Okay. The single worst thing they did with this game, like the absolute dumbest decision they made with the gameplay, is spells take a little bit of time to use.
Goddamn scorpion.
Spells take a little bit of time to use, which is fine. But when you hit a spell, it instantly uses the MP. And you can be knocked out of it by most things, which means that you lose the magic you used up for nothing. And that can happen constantly at certain points in the game because of just the enemy types that you're fighting. Which means you can't heal yourself. You can't take the time to use items, to use abilities, because you're just instantly getting stun locked out of it and just dying because your MP runs down to 0. It makes no sense, and it was actually a really dumb decision by the people who built this combat system together.
You can handle it.
Take it over.
So right now I only have enough magic left for one more heal.
Another barrier? There! Attack it from the rear.
Aye, soldier boy. Show me what you got.
Deal with that.
Need my help, do you?
There goes the doggo. Okay, I have 2 cures.
All good. Ooh, gotta love it. Damn pain in the ass.
Alright, so now let's heal Cloud. It ain't much, but it's something. An enemy is about to use an attack that cannot be guarded against. The warning symbol will appear. Take evasive action. Some enemies will occasionally bind your party members with unblockable attacks. Character is bound and able to act quickly.
Got
Switch towards a
anything you
different
wanna
character.
say? Funny way to ask for help.
Damn, really? It knocked him out?
We still got a job to do. Hey, you really gonna make me deal with this on my own?
There we go.
Damn it. Need to heal up soon.
Oh. We're in danger.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris. Don't overdo it.
Watch and learn.
Now, go!
Right. Spells. I can afford thunder. And it canceled the thunder. That's so dumb, man. That really is unbalanced. Focus shot. Using magic here for that really isn't gonna help.
Gotta memorize the attack passage. Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it.
Then take cover already! It's on you.
Guess it's my turn.
Strike down before it fires again.
Give 'em hell.
Let's do this.
Really tough to maneuver sometimes. Like early on, it's really hard because you don't have a lot of resources available to you. But you just kind of have to, you know, wiggle your way through it as best you can. And it used up my special bar.
Don't overdo it. Strike down before it fires again.
Oh man, come on! I broke its stagger. What are you doing?
Oh hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quicker, we're screwed. Gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot an opening.
Fire in the hole. Hey, wait, why didn't Barrett's thing happen? What
Gotta
happened?
heal up when I have the chance.
What the hell, man?
Pushing it.
I'm up for anything. When I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up. And that's a promise. That's all.
Need to heal up. Take it from here.
You think I care about a few cuts and bruises? 'Cause I don't. Hey, follow my lead.
No time to waste. Let's take it out quick.
I don't even get to use it with a break here because it canceled it somehow. I remember in the original, there was exactly one way for a limit to get canceled, and it was by that character dying on the active turn. Because anybody who used a limit automatically went first in the turn order once anybody actively moving finished. So if an enemy's in the middle of an attack, the only way to prevent the limit from happening is to kill that character specifically. So the fact that I just got staggered out of it, or at least it looked like I got staggered out of it, was really, really stupid. I'm not gonna pretend I'm not gonna ever make this complaint again. Like, this is the first instance where it really matters. I'm not gonna pretend I won't consider, have problems with this again, but eventually you start to kind of get used to it, and the bond has activated. Boom.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've got to move.
We gotta go.
We should be covering our way out. Go, go, go!
I think if you're on hard mode, your options are 20 minutes and 10 minutes, which is also kind of cool. That it has that kind of dynamic to it. Are you able to fight anything again here? No, but I am able to do this, which is good because I need the MP. Oh, that's right, but I no longer have the ability to heal without Barrett in the party.
Concentrate. No holding back. See ya.
Alright, got it.
Let's go.
19 minutes is honestly, 20 minutes is such a long time to make it out of here. I think in the original, even if you fight every single encounter you get, because the timer is automatically set, you can't choose it. You have so much time, several minutes to maneuver without a problem. Here we go.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you?
I don't think I will. Why is the timer paused?
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
Yeah. It's goody.
Come this way.
Okay.
Road should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably.
Problem.
I think I see an exit. Come on.
Which doesn't matter because I didn't use any in the last fight because fire doesn't work on homie. I think new WWE game now installed on my PS5. Can't wait. Can't play it until Tuesday. Hey, what? How come?
Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
If it just got installed, why can't you play it right now? What's happening?
We're running out of time.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Oh, the camera's on Barrett. Props to him for being able to do that with one arm. That can be easy. Although, granted, the dude's huge. So he's probably got quite the body strength.
Barrett!
I've got you covered! Find us a way out of here!
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
First for me, I got 3 days early access because
We
pre-order.
don't have time for this shit! It's our ticket!
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need.
Oh, so you did that thing where you can download it early, but it doesn't actually open until a certain time. I'm pretty sure this did that too when it first released. If I'm not mistaken, we had that same thing happen with Remake.
You got this!
My turn.
Bought the top edition, which is digital only, so all I can do right now is look at the count. It really do be like that. That sucks. It wasn't so bad. Is health still a problem here? Yes, it is. Here. Right here. Gotta get this. There we go. Perfect. I can't get hit by it. Wait a minute. There we go. Well, on the bright side, like, I'm glad I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you got it downloaded early. So that way, once the countdown's finished, you just grab it and go. You know, I won't pretend that I dislike the new digital-only craze. But I will admire the convenience of it that, like, oh hey, I bought this game that doesn't release for another week. Well, it's already installed. It's like getting a game from the midnight release way back in the day. You would literally just go buy it immediately, take it home, and it's already yours because installation wasn't a thing. Jesus.
Must have missed it.
The way it's just flopping down. Keep our health stocked up. We got it, we got it. I still had like 16 minutes left, but alright. It'd be like that, I guess.
Sir. Come on.
He's just nonchalantly walking. Everybody else is just running.
Doors open. We don't want a lot of
There, yeah. Ooh.
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Man, should even take that opportunity to flirt with him. That's crazy. Oh. Almost got pops.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
He likes that she's complimenting him. And Power down.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Probably.
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it.
I like them in this version. I will say I like Avalanche much, much better in the remake.
Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
The air in here reeks. Can't wait to get out in the open. Man, what is that? I've never smelled
excuse
anything
me.
so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. And soon.
I've never smelled anything so foul. What is that? Oh, it's me. Love it.
I felt that one in my guts.
They just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
How much farther do we have to go?
Not far. That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Another bomb. Didn't we just go?
Marlene?
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
We really just blew this place to hell.
She's good to
Again?
go. Fire in the hole!
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
Listen, sounds good to me.
Attention all citizens.
I like that
Attention
sentiment.
all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of Sector 8...
No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders.
It sounds like the most aggressive preacher ever. I love it.
Your concerns, and yes, your feelings. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home.
I don't see anything.
We'll split up and
Right.
shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Later then.
I don't see it there.
Hey. I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
Alright. I mean, that works for me, though. Jesus.
Yoo-hoo.
Hmm. Hi there.
I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job.
For me?
Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
He's so shy.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
Skip tutorial, please. Materials and equipment. Finally. And we find yet another reason that I can't remember where it is. This is so annoying. Where can I put it? I guess top center works. Like, maybe here? Maybe that? Maybe that'll do it? I don't know. I don't have any accessory. Wait, where's my stuff that I'm supposed to have? Material use cure. I really don't have a lot of options for where to put my face. Okay, so I think in between.
Okay, I was only trying to help. Before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
On the in between of excuse me, hiccups a little bit. On the in between of my episodes, I think I'm gonna try and figure out why I don't have my accessories like I'm supposed to. Because I'm supposed to have some extra stuff I can equip.
I said look up! Careful up here. This could collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs. We'll never catch our train now. There has to be another way.
I'm supposed to have some accessories that I can put on for some extra stat boosts, and I'm also supposed to have some extra materia. I think only one extra material. It's like a basic summon or something. It was stuff I got from both the original pre-order and playing the Butterfinger game. So I'm wondering why I don't have those here. I should. Ooh. Damn. Whee. I really don't like that it feels like there's no objectively good place to put my camera for this game. Like, for God of War, it took a little bit of finesse, but we managed to find a really good spot. For Life is Strange, we found a really good spot. It feels like for here, there just isn't. Because eventually, every shred of the screen has something important on it. We'll figure something out. What happened? Am I about to get jumped by Nemesis or something? Oh. Oh, never mind. I'm just having PTSD. I appear to be in danger.
How? He couldn't be. But then...
Or just like hobbling along, which is remarkably unhelpful for progressing through the city streets, but however.
The hell?
Oh, hi there. Hello? General Kenobi. I do appreciate that the music is very similar to the original for these kind of contexts. Like, most of the music is the same in a lot of places, but it's definitely brought up, it's more orchestral, it's more updated. I like that because it gives the game what it deserves, which is a nod to the like how amazing the original was, but it also brings it up to the modern era in a way that it absolutely should. I wouldn't want, pixelated music
not
like
real.
style music from 20
You're
years ago.
dead.
Actually, this is almost it's 25 years,
Killed you with
26.
my own-
Oh, you need not remind me.
What was this, 97?
It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that
6
was
years,
then,
like me?
and this is
27?
now. I have a favor to ask.
What do you
Our
want?
beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud.
I mean, clearly, Cloud has not yet give a shit. Like, not yet given a shit.
Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown burned so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading beneath Hesperia. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel.
I'm not a fan of that description, dude.
That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world. Which
Aw,
is why
you
I
do
must
care.
ask you this one favor. Don't worry. It's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Here's the one-winged angel. You're damn right it is.
You bastard!
Oh, cool. The fire also went out.
Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
Itachi? Itachi, is that you? You don't have enough hatred. You're not strong enough to defeat me. So then is it the time for the...
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. Alright.
Yeah, that is a possibility. Never mind the fact that you basically just had a Vietnam flashback. This way, presumably? No, because now that blocks the goddamn mini-map. Well, not mini-map, but like... Oh, okay, so there's the mini-map. So it doesn't have to be... Okay. So I actually prefer it like that.
My girlfriend's waiting for me at the station.
They're at the station. It's all just a dream.
I'm okay with how that is. Well, that barrier didn't help much, did it? Hello, sir. Could I stay the night in your place?
Man, what a mess.
Just so that the center of the screen has its own space as well. I don't know, this game's gonna be tough to find a really sweet spot for the camera. I know I've said that 1,000 times, but it keeps popping to the forefront of my mind that like I might have to like just move it regularly as we go through different parts because there might be different things I need to be able to do with it. I don't know.
Don't let the intruder escape.
Security's everywhere.
Scenario taking me detour.
He must be close.
No need to make it harder for yourself.
Man. Lamp. We're here to grind and gain levels, bro. We're not here to run away. We're here retreating. It's so interesting how that works.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
In fact, I'm not, but you're very pretty and I appreciate that.
Here, this is for you.
Oh.
A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
Much.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case... it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Yellow flower.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
What about it, bro? What about
You
it?
think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to self...
Help me!
What's these things? I absolutely despise these things, and I'll explain why when we get to it in the story. I have a reasoning for disliking these stupid things. Oh, hi there.
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
You really stopped to say that, in spite of things. Wholesome, but weird. Gentlemen.
Here we go. See ya. Enough. See ya. That's that. Not bad.
Let's go. Alright, that's the way I need to go, so I'm gonna go the opposite direction, because that's where I should. Oh, he's a grenadier, that's why he's running away. Well, too bad.
Nothing to it. Get ready.
Ooh. Kovac still standing? Yep, he is.
Here we go.
There we go. And we're alright. Fighting my way through this is actually not too bad. It gives me a good opportunity to grind a bit. Because obviously I need experience, I need levels. I don't need a cure, but I'm sure I'll be able to build the MP pack quickly enough. It doesn't matter. Power wrist guards. Okay, so this is the map screen. Power wrist guards increase strength by 5%. You know, I remember having this notebook of what's this? Deadly dodge material. I remember having this notebook of equations where all of these different stats that you see here on the bottom, like attack, magic attack, defense, etc., would factor into different things when it came to stealing items, landing attacks, dodging attacks, etc., in the original. And I had all of the long ass equations written out, and I would be sitting there doing the math as a kid to try and calculate the likelihood or how often I would need to worry about something or do something. And it was a fascinating experience, as weird as that may sound. Increase the potency and effects of deadly dodge. I don't know what deadly dodge means. Attackman will do area damage immediately after dodge. Ooh.
Just give it up. Don't run.
Where are you?
It's over. You're mine.
Alright, now assist. Boom.
Let's get this over with.
Alright, I need to find. Ah. Shock troop. Hey, wait a minute. No. Let's talk about this. Oh, no damn shock troopers.
So long.
There we go. Got one of them. This.
Here we go.
There we go.
Don't let him escape!
Oops, sorry.
Give up!
Enemy combatants, you are surrounded. Lay down your weapon and surrender.
Move in!
What's over here?
Engaging target in Cotton Plaza.
Ooh, move
All
metal
Ally
again.
units converge and provide
Abilities.
immediate support.
Here we go.
Still in it.
Are we just gonna infinitely spawn them? Because that's like a great.
Support. Proceed to rally point at the station.
So much for the direct route. Find another way. Use the
Oh.
rooftops, maybe. But the rooftops look clear.
Okay, so I was actually supposed to show up here? Man, I thought I did something. Okay, potions. Well, if that's the case, that means I should run the other way just to get it over with. Is there anything else here that I'm missing? I don't see any more item boxes. Oh, hello there.
Don't let him get away! No matter
Person whose name I have no idea what it is.
No holding back.
Welcome in. How you doing tonight?
Enough. Let's do this. That's that.
There we go. Let me check the map real quick. So I'm not able to find something if I run to the end here. I think I already went this way. So what I should do is go the other direction.
They want us to lock down the station area.
It's over. See ya. Here it comes. I'd be better off trying my luck somewhere else.
Alright, so since these guys moved, does that mean I can now go down the other path that they were blocking me before? That's what I'm wondering.
Stop!
Yes, I can. Thrust stack. Got it. Perfect. There's a materia here too? What's this one? HP up. Ooh. Actually, I should equip that one. Wait a minute. I'm gonna lower my defense a little bit, but the extra health, very important here. Do I need to heal? Not really. It was really fun to be back here after so many years. Like, I have the platinum on this twice, but it's Final Fantasy VII is a classic. You can never go wrong. You know, there are definitely some ways that I prefer the original. There are definitely some ways where I prefer the remake. But, you know, all in all, I just love playing it. I just love this game. I think the only reason I favored it for so long over 12 was because I sucked at 12. But other than that, you know. I wonder. So they're probably gonna have Final Fantasy VII be in 3 parts, just like the original was on 3 discs. You know, I already have part 1 and part 2, which is cool. But I wonder if they're going to give us any more parts of the Final Fantasy VII series. So, like, they already gave us Crisis Core as well. Ow. Is that a, oh, hey. Oh, they shot out the left. Man. Hi, Zoe. Hi there. And what can I do for you, Missy? What's that? Hi, baby. Say hello. You're my good girl. Okay. Put you back down. I know you don't like me picking you up like that very much. Anyway, so they gave us Crisis Core, and we're getting the 3 discs of Final Fantasy VII in a proper remake. But I'm wondering about the others. Like, we have Before Crisis, we have Dirge of Cerberus. There's a few different. Ooh, fresh armor. There's a few different ones. Oh, I can set materia to that. I mean, this only has 2. Actually, now that I think about how much does it require? 1,000 versus 300. I'll keep the fire one, at least just so I can transfer it later. Because it'll be a lot more useful. Was this not the correct place to go? Oh, down here. Okay. Oh. But yeah, I'm wondering if they're going to give us more of the Final Fantasy VII series, because it's one of the few Final Fantasy games that spawned its own series, just from how popular and big the story was. Alright, use this. You'll do what? I'm sorry, did you say you'll stop me?
Not bad.
Homie, the only thing you're gonna stop is by the pearly gates to shake hands with your ancestors. You're not doing shit else, bro. Come here. Why are you guys just standing there? Not even looking.
Nothing to it.
There we go.
Confirmed. Target has entered residential area.
Yeah, and I'm trying to go home. What do you mean? Isn't that the point? If you guys would let me be on my way, we wouldn't have any problem. But no, y'all want to get uppity.
Have eyes on the target! You're mine now!
That it?
I don't remember how much longer I have to run through these guys.
Target spotted. Moving to intercept.
Because it's... You almost don't fight at all in the original. You make it to the last spot. You make it to the last area. And then...
Let's do this.
Neutralize
I am just trapped, I guess. You know what? Let me get rid of these guys in the meantime. Alright, I can just roll behind them. That was my dumbass, like the Dark Souls player, making a mistake like that. I could just roll around it. Stupid.
He's here!
I go back over. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Materia, items. Liam. Wait, go. Man. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's any items here, so now I'm gonna hop over to the other side. Because I want to make sure I don't miss any items. It's the completionist in me, but also like the dragon hoarding the gold. I want to have all the possible items I can to prepare I know where to go. Heal.
Enemy combatants, you have been warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately.
You have been warned, they say to the guy who's murdered I don't even know how many people at this point.
Going in.
Like, y'all really think verbal attempts are the correct move here?
Let's do this. See ya. Sorry. It's over.
And got it.
Let's go.
Title loose. Here. Sweet. Alright, hey, free cure. I'm down. Even more free cure. Perfect. Potion. Alright, I think I'm pretty well stocked for a good few spots. which is important. Oh, hi.
End of the line, punk.
You sure about that? Y'all really think I can't just kill all of you? Okay, they would be a little bit more difficult, I will admit. Can we? There we go.
Here we go. It's over.
Oh God. I appreciate these guys for just politely waiting their turn. Oh, you're stronger. You are significantly stronger than the rest.
That's that.
Neutralizing.
Okay. The Huntsman. Excuse me?
Get ready. All right. It's on now.
I'm just gonna build up his gauge. Ooh. Basically just parried. Jeez. Okay, so he's gonna do it every time I hit. Or just do this then. Oh, he can block that too? Interesting. His wounds can't. Come on. Aw, man. It's... Tap.
Here we go. No holding back. That's it.
Staggered. Goodbye. The Huntsman defeated. And surrounded again. I'll fight you all again, bro. Like, this right here is the only time you fight in the original. Well, oh, he doesn't want to fight. He knows who Cloud is. He doesn't want to fight him. Doesn't matter. Can you imagine if the tunnel was down and just smacked the shit out of him immediately? Bro, don't just like turn your back and look at them all cool.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
Like, sounds kind of like both here. I want to double check Big's voice acting.
You had me worried for a minute.
Gideon Emmer.
What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
All right. Good night, Joe. Would you like a disappointed dad for the road? He's all mad. I'm trying to look for his,
Got a question for you all.
Okay.
What?
Ever been
Joe, Dad is very disappointed in you for staying up past your bedtime. Go to sleep this instant. There you go. Trying to figure out, so it's film, television. Wait, is this? No, this is video games. Okay. Okay, Des. Have a good night, Joe. Yep, it is ball theater. That's what I thought. The leading man. Love him. Best boy of
attacked by an invisible
12.
enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new
She-
Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Quiet head.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
You're so mad. What's your deal, bro?
A lot of people
Last train.
here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
At Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
I'm not gonna say they're not doing it for good reasons, but like, these guys are in fact terrorists. Like, I'm sorry, but it's an unavoidable term to give them. Oh, hi there. On my way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
Little help, Cloud?
I don't want to listen to that song. Help, what do you
Thinking
mean?
about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing?
See, here's the thing. She's got a point, but are you telling me that you're like, oh, the reactor should have had fail-safes to prevent it from going wrong, but shouldn't y'all have planned for the fail-safes and worked around what you thought they might be? The whole point is to circumvent those things.
You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
The queen being, a poster child for personal responsibility.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
Asks that in front of the dude 3 times her size with a gun for a hand.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the
See, there we
president?
go. Terrorists.
Nothing they won't do.
Hey, quit talking out your ass.
Why do y'all not notice him?
Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
Middle
A
manager.
law-abiding concerned
Damn,
citizen.
they really emphasized how little this guy matters.
Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
You think I break the law?
Humble opinion, that explosion was a
Love it.
message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not
Y'all's
submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity.
Bro, shut up.
That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Not the and everyone clapped at the end. Not that.
Them fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
Exactly. That's all we're doing.
We should go. Right.
I should go.
Oh dear.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
Time for a little nap.
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
Right.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Homie
Let's
she.
get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable.
Visual aids are very helpful.
Think of
for
it as
learning
an
things.
initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a
Was
wireframe model of
good.
the great city of Midgar,
How
complete
you
with
doing?
massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public
Fascinating
security wouldn't
system.
have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look
Speaking
back.
of which, Cloud still has the flower clipped into its
That's what's
chest.
always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the
True.
folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Life's a lot better for the individual if you don't give a shit about anybody else. That's such a shitty way to live.
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Yeah. It's just like this train. It can't go anywhere except once rails take it. Chapter 3. Home Sweet Home. I didn't even realize we were moving through chapters.
Oh, sweetheart. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Y'all are dumb as rocks
Now get
sometimes.
some
It do
on
be
up.
like that.
You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Love it. Return to base. Sector 7. Undercity Station. Can I come back onto the... No, I can't.
Wow, am I hungry? Just talk about I'm going on.
How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
Train services have
So the Mako reactor's broken?
How much is enough fried march? A handful or... Hear me out.
I'm just... Wait, why did we have to come this time? I think he's over by the TV.
Is there anything else for me to pick?
Apparently Shinra thinks it's a group called Avalanche. That's what
I think I'll cut it after we're introduced to Tifa and anybody else.
piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress?
Depends on,
What the...
what you
okay,
consider
buddy?
progress, I suppose.
Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
Man, what the hell do these things want now?
You again.
Whoever this guy is, I don't like him. Whoever you are, you suck. I just want you to know that. You absolutely are a terrible person. I wish I could smack you upside your dumbass head. But I can't do that, so we're just gonna...
I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited.
Yeah. I'm not trying to enter it, dude.
You call that a warning?
Where is the Tifa theme? It makes me think of my PS4 and my home screen. I miss themes.
Once again, police supplies are currently being distributed in the lobby of the Timber Building.
Never forget what they took from us. This song really just makes me think of how much I'm missing out.
Who wouldn't? She's a looker. A bombshell, even. What if I use her meathead friends to get to...
My queen. Aw, how's my lead?
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one.
Tifa.
How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight.
He's so cute.
Let's get you to bed, huh?
She's so tiny compared to him. It's so funny.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Oh, I'm just standing here.
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know
Such
what
a
else
good dad.
girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right. But just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Why are we talking outside? Hi,
Daddy?
Tifa.
Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you.
Bro, I was just standing there. What do you mean? I ain't do nothing.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does.
Works for me.
Thanks.
Follow me then. How
Okay.
was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
I heard about that on the news.
He's not a fan of his former employer, huh? Saw some guy from Walmart was hitting on you earlier. How'd that go? Not good at all. If you like that.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I mean, who out here trying to be people? That takes time and energy.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news
Especially
is
with all
just
the
another
people I
Shinra
kept killing.
mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
They saw it
So,
burning.
it wasn't that bad?
Reactors were safe.
Oh, it was.
Oh, right.
He's not even
And
gonna
here we
pretend.
are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
Fair.
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
He's like, what do you
No.
mean you told her
That's
about
fine.
me?
And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
We go.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always
There
get
is
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but
That's it?
sorry. We spent the rest
500.
preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Tifa is just so awesome. Damn, bro.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Noisy neighbors. Bro, what is that? What is that sound, though?
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Hello, sir. Uh-oh. I'm in danger.
Cloud, stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
That shit's so freaky deaky.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
We're not going to talk about this? Really? We're really just not going to talk about this further? Are you sure about that? That doesn't seem like the right decision here. Crazy. Game data. All right, so I think now is a good time to save to a new slot. All right, here we go. And with that, I'm going to cut it off and call it a night. Over the next couple weeks, I'm gonna figure out what happened with my extra items that I'm supposed to have. Move over here first. All right. So I think that was a pretty successful, first episode of the remake. Where I think kind of close to going into chapter 4, actually. And what did it say at the end? At 18. So I mean, we have a pretty decent opportunity to be able to move through it kind of quick without it taking like 4 or 5 months. um if I can move through at least like 2 chapters at a time, I think it'll be okay. um so I think, honestly, I had fun playing it for the first time in a while, and I'm glad that I was able to share that kind of with the people who came in tonight. I'm looking forward to getting through it so I can finally experience both Intergrade and Rebirth, with everybody, because I know basically nothing about either of those except that it's the rest of the story as we continue. So I'm really looking forward to, getting to that point. Let's see. But in the meantime, let's see who is on that I can go say hello to. Mm, it doesn't look like I can really go anywhere tonight. Oh, TwitchCon Europe tickets on sale now. But it's whatever. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just call it for the night. All right. So, everybody, to those who are interested in continuing to tune in, next week I am going back to the God of War series where I will be playing the 2018 reboot. Finally, it took long enough, which will be a lot more fun for me personally for a number of different reasons that I'll explain a little bit more about when I get there. And then the week after that, I will plan to be playing once again Final Fantasy VII Remake. And that's going to be our new alternating schedule. If anything comes up or if anything changes, y'all will find out about it. I was planning to have some plans this coming weekend, but unfortunately, those plans appear to have fallen through. So we'll see how things go. But I fully intend and most likely will be seeing you guys next Sunday. And I hope you all have a wonderful night in the meantime. So, everybody, just have a wonderful start to your week. And thank you all so much for being here. Bye, everybody.